Hi stamping friends, I'm Karina with karinascreations.com and I want to show you how to make this explosion box for Christmas. Just imagine getting this box under the tree. So it's got the cute little gingerbread boy from the Cookie Cutter Christmas stamp set, the nice cheery greeting, and the Candy Cane Lane Designer Series paper and the Candy Cane Lane Baker's Twine. I find that this product suite just coordinates beautifully together. So watch what happens when you open it up. Can you see the little gingerbread boy with his little house? How cute is that? And it's actually a gift card holder. The gift card is going to be glued down in this spot. And then on this side I have room for a greeting that says wishing you a sweet season. And this stamp is actually called the Candy Cane Christmas stamp set. So everything coordinates together, which I absolutely love. Now this little house is made with the Home Sweet Home Thinlit dies. If you have not bought this yet, you're going to want to get it before it's on back order, or it takes a long time to come in, because this is my favorite product in the new holiday catalog. I've made so many different things with it. I'll give you a really fast sneak peek of some of the cute things I've made. First of all, my favorite is this beautiful little fairy house. Can you imagine this? I'm doing this make and take at a girl's birthday party and putting a lip gloss inside. Look how cute that is. Or even an adult birthday party. I'd enjoy getting a lipstick in mine. And then there's this one. This is right from the holiday catalog. I copied them exactly as I could. And look at the cute little ghost on here. Cute little house from Christmas, for Christmas, and a nice cheery little welcome to the neighborhood house. And it has a coordinating stamp set too, which I absolutely love. And then I did two other ones. This is a really fast one. This little house just opens. I didn't glue the roof together, so you can put some little treats in, and it's held together with the gold binder clip. And then there is one more for Halloween. This one here, isn't that cute? And then if you leave the back opened, you can just slip a little treat inside. So those are those cute little projects. And I'm just going to quickly tell you what you need to make this project. First of all, you need one sheet of 12 by 12 inch Real Red cardstock. You're going to need one piece of Early Espresso cardstock. It's 6 1/8 by 6 1/8 of an inch. Then you are going to need 4 pieces of Early Espresso cardstock, and it's cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. Then you need a piece of Real Red, also cut 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And then you're going to need a piece of Crumb Cake cardstock, cut at 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And you can see I've already put it through the brick wall embossing folder. Then you're going to need some Designer Series paper. You're going to need 3 squares in total, and these are cut at 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 inches. And then you're going to need 2 pieces of Whisper White cardstock, and they're cut at 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 inches. And then I've also got some Early Espresso scallop circles that I cut out already, and then just some scrap Whisper White cardstock. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is make our box. So we need to dust off our gift box punch board. If you don't have this, I love this gift box punch board. I'm just going to slide this out of the way. Makes super cute things. And I am making a 4 inch by 4 inch by 4 inch box, so that's why I needed the 12 inch cardstock. And to make the box, you need to line it up at the extra large start line. And I'm going to punch, score across, and then score down, and then turn the cardstock, line it up at the extra large mark again, punch, score across, score down. You'll notice I am not doing the diagonal score mark. You're just going to do this on all 4 sides. Punch, go across and go down, and then extra large again. Go across and go down. Now the last step to make this box is we have these little triangles that need to be punched out. So if you flip your paper over, line it back up at the extra large start line, you're just punching. So punch on all 4 sides. And then your box will be ready to go. Okay, now the next step is we need to do a little bit of cutting for this project. So I am just going to cut in at each of the score lines into this first score line. It's kind of hard to see with this real red cardstock. Let's fold it so you can kind of see where the lines are and what I'm cutting. Okay, so I'm cutting. You can use your paper trimmer too. I'm just doing this for the ease of the video. So we're making 2 cut marks on this side, and then you flip it over and then do the other side. The exact same thing. And this is going to create your pocket that your gift card holder will go in. Now watch what happens. When you fold these over, you now have a pocket for your gift card holder to fit into. And then if you leave this little flap on, you can actually even close it up, make like a little envelope with a lid. I didn't do that on mine, but that's a really good suggestion. And then same with this side. So now we have 2 pockets. And then on this end, I don't need this piece, so I'm just going to cut it away. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Mono Multi Glue, Tombow Mono Multi Glue, and I am going to glue the brick wall piece right here. So I've taken this cardstock, already embossed with the brick wall embossing folder. Now I'm actually going to sponge the top of it with Early Espresso Stampin' Sponge and ink. Don't know where it is right now, so we'll do that later. Okay, so that goes in the center. Actually, I want it to go this way. Okay, and then I'm just going to seal these up. You can use tear tape too if you would like. For the ease of the video though, I'm just doing this for now. And we'll do the other side. And then we'll do a little bit of stamping. So you can see how quickly this box comes together. Okay, and then on these 2 flaps, it's just a matter of gluing your designer series paper. So I'm going to put this pattern, and we'll do this pattern. So let's just tuck that aside. I do like fast fuse as well. I just find I'm really fast with my Mono Multi Glue, except when I hit other pieces of cardstock. Okay, and then, so all we're doing is just adding a little bit of decoration on your box. I know this is going to be a huge hit. Christmas morning. There we go. Okay, and then for this piece we need to do a little bit of stamping. So I am taking this stamp set. It's called Candy Cane Christmas, and it coordinates so nicely with the paper. I highly recommend it if you haven't bought this yet. And And I'm just going to stamp 2 lines, and then I'm going to glue my gift card right in the center. Okay, that's that side, and then I'll glue that onto my Early Espresso cardstock. This is going to go into the pocket. Now I'm going to take my next Whisper White cardstock. I believe this one is 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. We'll stamp the cute little greeting, wishing you a sweet season. Isn't that nice? I just love this stamp set. This set just really makes me happy. I love candies, cookies, gingerbreads, everything. It's so fun. Oh, I almost glued that down. We don't want to do that. I'm going to set this aside. So now this greeting will go on one side. Tuck that away. And then this piece goes in the other side. And I'm going to show you how to hold down this flap. I'm going to take the mitten stamp. We're going to stamp it in Real Red ink. I need 2 of them. Can you guys see that? It means my ink pads need to be re-inked. There we go. So make sure when you buy your ink pads, you buy a re-inker at the same time, because that's the next thing I'm going to do. You need Real Red ink to look real red, not looking like this, a little faded. And I'm using the 1 1/4 inch circle punch. And these are the layering circle dies. I've already cut this out with Early Espresso cardstock. But I love all the layering circle framelits. I highly recommend them. So I'll just tuck this here. And I'm going to bring this back in just to show you. So if we put this now, we put a Stampin' Dimensional towards the bottom of the mitten. Let's put it at the bottom. Then that's going to leave a little bit of room, and it should hold this little flap shut. And that way they can open it. Oh, that's gonna work really well, because I don't want to be losing my gift card. I have a feeling everybody's going to be looking at this box a lot. Oh no, I got a little ink mark on here, so we'll have to put some rhinestones on to cover it up. Okay, the explosion box is now done. I'm not going to show you how to do the house, however, but I will show you how to do the box lid. So for the box lid, it's 6 1/8 by 6 1/8 of an inch. We need to score that at 1 inch on all 4 sides. And you're lining this edge up with the 1 inch score line. Our Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer is one of the best, I think, on the market. I love it. It's a really good design. And then I'll take my paper snips, and I'm just going to cut in 4 places. So on this one, this score line up to the first score line. So 2 here, 1, 2, and then you flip it, and then you cut on this side. And then I still have the bone folder out from my punch board, gift box punch boards. We'll just use that. And now we're going to put adhesive on these flaps. And for this, I don't want my box falling apart. So I'm just going to use some tear tape on the tabs. I love the tear tape as well. And then we'll fold this up. Oh, this last one will be tricky. There we go, come on. There. Okay, and then we'll just fold this up. I keep pulling it towards me, and I apologize, it's not getting in the camera frame. Okay, Okay, there we go. So that's what the box lid looks like. Now that's not very cute. So we're gonna get some real red cardstock and use some more designer paper. And put this on like so. And I'm gonna take my baker's twine and wrap it around my project. And I like to just leave an end and then we'll wrap it twice. And then just make a quick little bow on here. Oh, I didn't give myself enough. Try it. Otherwise, you'll just have to use your imagination and I'll fix it later. There. Okay, that worked. Now you can see from my sample, it has the cookie cutter gingerbread on it. Mine's packed away downstairs. I'm going to a trade show, so I can't show you how to do it right now. You'll just have to buy one yourself and play with it because it's super fun. Okay, and then that's basically how it works. I will add 4 Stampin' Dimensionals to put that on my box. But that is basically it for the explosion box. So I hope you will love making this project.